Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we break down complex business concepts into actionable insights and inspiring stories. Today, we're diving into the world of cybersecurity basics, a critical aspect of modern business that's often misunderstood or overlooked. As entrepreneurs and business leaders, it's essential to understand the fundamentals of cybersecurity and how to apply them in our ventures. So, what is cybersecurity basic? In simple terms, it's the practice of protecting your digital assets, such as computers, networks, and data, from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction. This concept has become increasingly important as businesses move online and rely on technology to operate. The origin of cybersecurity dates back to the 1970s, when the first computer viruses and hacking incidents were reported. Since then, the field has evolved rapidly, with new threats and technologies emerging every day. At its core, cybersecurity basics is built around several key principles. One of the most important is the concept of defense in depth, which involves layering multiple security controls to protect against various types of threats. This can include firewalls, intrusion detection systems, encryption, and access controls. Another crucial principle is the idea of least privilege, which means granting users only the necessary permissions and access to perform their jobs. Influential thinkers in the field of cybersecurity include Bruce Schneier, who has written extensively on the topic, and entrepreneurs like John Maffei, who founded one of the first antivirus software companies. Our understanding and use of cybersecurity basics have evolved significantly over time. In the early days, cybersecurity was primarily focused on protecting against external threats, such as hackers and viruses. However, as technology has advanced, we've come to realize that insider threats, such as employee negligence or malicious activity, are just as significant. Today, businesses must adopt a holistic approach to cybersecurity, one that includes people, processes, and technology. Let's look at some real-world examples of cybersecurity basics in action. One notable case is the Equifax breach in 2017, which exposed sensitive personal data of over 147 million people. The breach was caused by a vulnerability in the Apache Struts software, which was exploited by hackers to gain access to Equifax's systems. This incident highlights the importance of keeping software up to date and patching vulnerabilities promptly. Another example is the WannaCry ransomware attack in 2017, which affected over 200,000 computers worldwide. The attack was prevented by a simple patch that had been available for months, but many organizations had failed to apply it. On the other hand, we have examples of companies that have successfully implemented cybersecurity basics. For instance, Microsoft has developed a robust cybersecurity framework that includes regular security audits, employee training, and incident response planning. The company has also invested heavily in research and development, creating innovative technologies like artificial intelligence-powered threat detection. Another example is the online retailer, Amazon, which has implemented a range of security measures, including encryption, firewalls, and access controls. The company has also developed a culture of cybersecurity awareness among its employees, with regular training and education programs. So, how can you apply cybersecurity basics in your own ventures or careers? First, invest in educating yourself and your team about cybersecurity best practices. This includes using strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, regularly updating software, and being cautious with emails and links from unknown sources. For businesses, conducting regular security audits and implementing incident response plans are crucial steps. Tools like antivirus software, firewalls, and encryption technologies can also provide significant protection. Additionally, consider implementing a cybersecurity framework like NIST or ISO 27001 to guide your cybersecurity efforts. These frameworks provide a structured approach to managing cybersecurity risks and can help you identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses. According to research by the International Association of Privacy Professionals, companies that implement a cybersecurity framework experience improved security posture and reduced risk. In terms of specific business concepts, it's essential to understand the relationship between cybersecurity and risk management. Cybersecurity is not just about protecting against threats, it's also about managing risk and ensuring business continuity. This involves identifying potential risks, assessing their likelihood and impact, and implementing controls to mitigate. Another critical concept is compliance, which refers to the process of adhering to relevant laws, regulations, and standards. In cybersecurity, compliance is essential for maintaining customer trust and avoiding reputational damage. To take your cybersecurity efforts to the next level, consider the following actionable tips. Implement a defense-in-depth approach to layer multiple security controls. Stay up to date with the latest cybersecurity threats and technologies. In conclusion, understanding and applying cybersecurity basics is not just a necessity, but a strategic advantage in today's digital business landscape. By grasping the core principles of cybersecurity and staying updated on the latest threats and technologies, you can better protect your business, enhance customer trust, and contribute to a safer online community. As the renowned cybersecurity expert Bruce Schneier once said, "Security is not a product, it's a process. It's an ongoing effort that requires continuous learning, improvement, and adaptation." Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of cybersecurity basics. If you have any questions or topics you'd like to discuss, please don't hesitate to reach out. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.